Junk food cravings can be tricky, especially when they seem to pop up out of nowhere. Or you're triggered if someone says, you can't have that. That would be me. So if it's part of a diet, or a dietitian has said, or the doctors have said, oh, you shouldn't eat this, shouldn't eat that. So for many of us, it's not even about the junk food itself. It's the feeling of being told no, or that something has been taken away permanently, or I just can't have it right now during this, diet or whatever it is that you may be doing. But it doesn't have to be that harsh. We don't need to rebel against restrictions or feel deprived. So today we'll tap. And you can see up there the science behind how and why this works, to help release the power junk food cravings have over us, especially when they feel tied to that sense of restriction. So you begin to eat when you need to and what you actually want to in that moment, and just as much as you need. So for today, take a moment to check in with yourself on a scale from 1 being, I'm totally in control of my cravings, to 10 being junk food feels impossible to resist, especially when it's off limits. Then it's like it controls me. Take a deep breath and focus on any feelings or emotions, memories of what you have thought or people have made you feel as they come up, and tap with and repeat after me. Even though I don't want junk food until someone says I can't have it, I accept myself and my cravings. Even though I suddenly want junk food when it feels off limits, I'm open to understanding and releasing this habit. Even though I feel like I need junk food, as soon as someone tells me no, I choose to trust my choices and my ability to decide for myself. Even though I struggle with junk food for many reasons, I love and honor myself fully. I don't even want junk food until it's forbidden. The second I hear I can't have that, I want it more. I'm dropping that now, dropping that habit. It feels like a fight for control if I'm told something's not the best for me. I don't like being told what I can and can't have or do. If it's off limits, it feels more appealing. I'm releasing that connection now, dropping it here. I hate the idea of restriction. It instantly makes me want to rebel. What if I didn't feel that way, though? What if I was the one in control of my choices, without a second opinion running around in my head? I don't have to want junk food more just because someone says no. I decide when and what food I want. No rebellion required. You can't have that no longer changes whether I do or don't want food. It's okay to not connect food, no, and rebelling. I choose to listen to my body and eat what's best for me and that I want. I decide if I want junk food based on my own needs, not someone else's rules. It feels good to have the power to say yes or no for myself. If that's because they've shown me what's best and nourishing for me, that's okay. Junk food doesn't control me, I'm in control. I don't need junk food just because someone says I can't have it. I trust myself to eat what's right for me without restrictions. I'm free to make decisions about food that aligns with my goals and my tastes. Take a deep breath. Check in with yourself on that 1 to 10 scale and see if you feel a little more in control of your cravings when someone else says, that's junk food, you can't really have that. You have choices, you're in control of them, and junk food doesn't have to feel off limits or forbidden forever. It's okay to decide, what works for you, when it works for you, within, however it is you're choosing to eat without guilt, but also without rebellion. Because someone said no, then you go and eat half the cabinet because I have to get this in before I start that diet Monday or whatever it is. So try this video once or twice a day for a few weeks until you feel a shift in your mindset, whatever it is that you're after. Or let me know in the comments if I got close to how junk food and being told no makes you feel, but your statements that you run with in your head are more this, this, and this, and maybe that would help better. Also, you can see my email in my description if you'd prefer to send it to me by email instead of publicly, and I'm still happy to put out a video. So yeah, take care of yourself, keep tapping, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Later.